Sean Diddy Combs by Ramon Moore. My chosen leader is Sean Diddy Combs. He is the founder of the multi-million-dollar record label Bad Boy Entertainment. At the age of 43, Diddy is one of the wealthiest men in the music industry today. His rise to fame was a quick one due to his people development skills and a unique attitude towards success. I picked Sean Combs because of his many faces. He is a producer, songwriter, business owner, clothing designer, and a full-time father. He is someone who has used his leadership skills in one industry to become a leader in many other industries. His beginnings are also very consistent with the goals I wish to obtain in life. Sean Diddy Combs is a leader that has ventured into a lot of markets. His first business was forming record label Bad Boy Entertainment. From there, he has gone on to start his own clothing line called Sean John. His next venture was opening his own restaurant named after his son, Justin's. His latest project is the 5 times distilled vodka called Ciroc. Diddy was born November 4th, 1969 in Harlem, New York. He attended Mount St. Michael Academy where he was a football player. Upon graduation, Diddy attended Howard University to major in business administration. After 2 years at Howard, Diddy decided to drop out. This decision was one that would change his life forever. Before dropping out of Howard, Combs was known for his party promoting skills. These skills landed him an internship with Uptown Records. Uptown Records was owned by Andre Harrell. Combs quickly got in the door and made a huge impact. It only took him a year to be promoted to Vice President of Promotions. Maxwell explains to us that people are the most appreciable asset we have as leaders. No leader can function without people to lead. He also tells us that people development takes time, and that time you must be able to follow the 5 principles for people development. Value of people, commitment to people, integrity with people, standard for people, and also influence over people. Diddy has mastered the art of developing people. He finds the value in his artists and makes a commitment to invest time and money in these artists. He also sets a very high standard for his artists. Because of his integrity, he has a great influence over his artists to get them to reach his high standards. Because he takes the time to develop his assets, they will willingly follow him as he leads. A leader's attitude is a very important factor in the success of a business. Attitudes are contagious. Maxwell explains to us how the attitude of a leader also becomes the attitude of the followers. Just as I mentioned in the previous slide, an efficient leader is a people developer. Part of that is the influence you have on these individuals. Your attitude influences others. When I think of Sean Combs as a leader, attitude comes to mind. His determined attitude is what the things that got him to where he is today. The thing that stands out most is his confidence. His confident attitude is what makes his bad boy image an instant success. This is a tribute to the name of his record label. This profound confidence is seen in all his artists as well. In Robert Greene's The 48 Laws of Power, the first law is never outshine the master. He tells us to always make the people that are in a higher position feel as such. We must be careful when we are trying to impress them that we do not make yourself look better than them. Do not overuse your talents. With all of the success and confidence of Combs at Uptown Records, he broke the first rule of power. He outshined Andre Harrell. His confidence was soon mistaken for arrogance. At the peak of his success, Combs was fired from Uptown Records. The most famous quote from his termination was, "The Uptown Castle was not big enough for 2 kings." Maxwell's levels of leadership. Position, where people listen to you because of the position you have. Permission is when people follow you because they want to. The third level is when people follow you because of your accomplishments. That is called production. People development is where people follow you because of what you do for them. Last is personhood. Here, people follow you out of respect for who you are and what you represent. As you can see, Sean Combs has been through every level of leadership. He started as an intern who promoted to a leadership position. People listened to him because of his position. Soon people listened to him because they wanted to. Then his accomplishment in production spoke for themselves. After a while, he soon was able to open doors for other individuals. At this stage of the game, Diddy is at personhood. He is a very respected businessman who has the respect of not only those who work for him, but also other businesses within the industry. People respect him not only for who he is, but for all that he represents. When people think of Diddy, they think about power. Sean Diddy Combs is one of the world's most respected leaders in the entertainment industry today. He has spread himself into almost every market. He even made a political campaign to encourage people to vote. He can truly be declared an all-around leader. Combs moved through every level of leadership by using his people development skills and confident attitude to reach personhood.